Saw a sign on the door of the hospital that said, "This door to remain closed at all times." That defeats the purpose of a door. Saw another sign in the same hospital to a different room that said, "Absolutely no admittance." Why don't they just put the door that you can never open on the room that you can't go into? Save the resources. My favorite hospital sign: "No smoking, oxygen in use." Where on earth is oxygen not in use? It's like putting a sign at the bottom of the pool that says, "No campfires, water everywhere." I've heard of a game called Scruples. Here's how Scruples works, if you've never played. You sit around the table with a bunch of loved ones, for the time being. And you ask each other questions to test your code of ethics, your sense of what's right and wrong. We played last Christmas with my in-laws, and the question came up during the game: for $1 million, would you tear the wings off a living butterfly? Now, my sister-in-law is one of these kind of people.
For $1 million? $1 million. No, I would not harm any living creature on the planet for any amount of money.
Same question came to me. Are you kidding? I'd rip the wings off 1 million butterflies for $1 apiece. Be shucking butterflies all afternoon. Let me just say, I don't have a problem with cats. I don't have anything against cats. I think a cat is a good thing to have when you come home from a long, hard, stressed out day. Don't want to accidentally be mean to the dog. But a cat was actually the cause for the last fight that my wife and I had. It wasn't even our cat. Stray cat got hit by a car out in front of our house. Yeah, which kind of upset me at first, too, because it was on the front porch when it happened. But the fight was about what to do with the cat afterwards. See, I just wanted to put it in a little box and bury it in the backyard. And she wanted to wait and see if it died. All right, I'm actually the reason that God put Noah on the ark. Because if he'd have put me on the ark when it came time to send out a dove to look for dry land, I'd have sent out a cat. Nope, no dry land yet. Hand me that other cat. Heavy metal music, in all of the music, there are just 4 words. 4. And all the bands in all the world just use those same 4 words, but move them around from song to song. The words are baby, woman, rock and roll, and a hyphenated word, yabba saba la, which doesn't mean anything. But it sounds great when you scream it into a microphone. Listen. Baby, rock and roll, woman, yabba saba la. Go ahead and flick those lighters if you got it. Heavy metal music has gotten a really bad name. Recently people say stuff like it's too loud, it's too fast, I can't understand it, blah, blah, blah. That's kind of been the story of rock and roll ever since it began. You trace back the history of rock and roll as far as you want. Even when you could understand the words, it still didn't make any sense. You ever heard the song Mr. Tambourine Man? Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. Can you play a song on a tambourine people are going to recognize? song. We're just waiting for Mr. Triangle Man to get here. And we'll rock.
So when people ask you, what's your favorite scientific finding? And they will. According to science, goldfish have a 6-second memory. Kind of makes the whole evening worthwhile, doesn't it? 6 seconds. And I guess it makes sense that a fish would have a short memory. You can tell that by looking at the system that we use to catch them. That would never work on an animal that could remember stuff. Big school of fish swimming around, drop a worm on a hook right in the middle of them. Fish is thinking, hey, there's a worm! Oh, Bob's got it. It's a trick! It's a trap!